I had a English professor say to me in my senior year of college that I had a, quote, certain facility with words. That's exactly what he said to me. And that I should consider graduate school. Have you heard me say this before?
No.
I can't believe that. So, and so I thought, what he's really trying to tell me is I'm wildly talented and I'm going to be a rich and famous writer.
Right.
So I thought, why bother with graduate school? So what I did was I just got black turtlenecks because that's what you're supposed to wear if you're a literary type. It's a lot cheaper than graduate school.
Definitely.
Right. And then I just went around telling everybody that I was a writer. I would sit in a corner in my black turtleneck and look kind of bored and disdainful. And people would go, "That's Kate, she writes." And
Except that you
it
didn't.
took a solid 10 years of my life, that routine. I realized that a couple of things all at once. One, that I was never going to get published unless I wrote something. That was one thing. And you might think, but it took me a while to get there. And then the other big realization I had was that it was actually easier to do the work than it was not to do the work. To hear myself talking about wanting this and telling people and dreaming of it actually was more exhausting than sitting down and doing the terrifying thing of sitting down and looking at the blank page and trying to write something. So at that point, I just made a deal with myself that I was going to do 2 pages a day. And,
something you still do. Is
something
that right?
I still do. And it doesn't sound like much, and I've had lots of people along the way who pointed out that it isn't much. I used to work with this guy named Gary. I'm so happy to say his name. That is his real name. I'm not changing it. And he would always say to me, "Do you think Dickens wrote 2 pages a day?" And I always just took this as a rhetorical question. And and then the other question he always said is, "What's plan B? What's plan B for when the writing doesn't work out, babe?" And boy, it made me so angry that it was really easy to get up in the morning and write the 2 pages.
Motivational.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, I'm very grateful
Wow.
to him.
Wow.
Yes.